Hi everyone, I'm doing another breakfast this week because it seems like when people are switching from an ordinary Western type diet to a more healthy diet, it's the breakfasts that people struggles with. So here's another really tasty, quick and super healthy breakfast, and it's a porridge made of buckwheat. And don't be scared now because it will taste really nice. Buckwheats are great. They contain a lot of fiber, manganese and magnesium, and it's completely gluten-free. I don't make anything with gluten. We don't even have gluten at home. It doesn't get into the house because one of my kids has celiac disease, so nothing in here has even a smiddens of gluten in it. So that's what I'm going to use, buckwheat. So there's no cooking involved here as well, so you get all the lovely raw health benefits from the stuff here. Another thing is it's nut free, this one, and you can easily change it to have nuts in here, but one of my kids again is nut allergic, so I'm trying to use coconuts and sunflower seeds instead of nuts. I mean, nuts comes with amazing health benefits, but if you're allergic or intolerant, it doesn't do anything good for you. Actually, it just creates havoc in your body, so you should really stay away from anything you are certainly allergic to and also intolerant to. So in this porridge, we need obviously buckwheat, and this is 1 cup of buckwheat that I have soaked. And it's really great if you could soak it overnight. So if you're going to do the porridge, just before you go to bed, put the buckwheats in and pour some water over. I'm using, for 2 people, I'm using 1 cup of buckwheat and just pour water over it. And then just leave it. If you don't have the time, 1-2 hours is fine as well, but it's really good if you could do it overnight. I'm also using 3 dates, these really big ones. Medjool dates. I just put them in water now because they are more easily digested if you do that, but it doesn't need to be overnight or anything like that. And for this nut-free porridge, I'm using coconut milk, but use almond or hazelnut if you can. I mean, that's even tastier actually, so that's fine. And also we're going to use a handful of sunflower seeds. And again, if you're not nut allergic and you want to eat nuts, a handful of almonds is really good in this recipe. I have tried that as well. We also having half a teaspoon of vanilla powder, and this is real vanilla, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I put in here 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar, raw coconut sugar. Now 1 tablespoon seems quite a lot, but if you do it for the first time, try it like this and then sort of take away more and more sugar as you go along with it. But also, if you do it for kids, the first time you do it especially, have 1 tablespoon in and then sort of gradually take it away, so you're down to maybe, I don't know, 2 teaspoons in the end, or even half a tablespoon. Because kids' sort of sugar bliss point is much higher than ours. So, instead of having that argument in the morning, eat your porridge, put a little bit of extra in there and they will be happy, hopefully. Because this is such a great start of the day. I'm also going to have some blueberries on top, and also maybe some sunflower seeds that I'm going to cut up just a little bit on top. So first of all, we're going to strain and wash the buckwheats. The buckwheat is washed and strained, and I'm going to put it in my blender. Oops. Coconut milk, but as I said, you could use any nut milk if you want to. And I put in the 3 dates, cinnamon, and I just dropped all the sugar into the vanilla, so nice little mixture there. And sort of a small handful of sunflower seeds, that's just to make it a little bit crunchy. And now we're just going to blend it, and don't do it too much, just a little bit, because you want that sort of crunch and texture. Well, I do anyway. If you want it really smooth, yeah, let it go, but I like it a little bit more sort of crunchy and porridgey. Yeah, that's enough, I think. So it's all done. This serves 2 people. I'm going to put a little bit of sunflower seeds on top just to add a little bit of extra crunch. But if you're not nut allergic or you're not avoiding nuts, just have some nuts, you know, like almonds or something. That will work great. So I'm going to put that on half on the side of there, and then some blueberries on the other side. When I make these recipes, I do them over and over again just to get them precisely right. And I eat them all as well. I eat everything I make. So I know that this porridge is really, really filling. If you have this for breakfast, it will keep you going for hours. So it's really good if you're a big breakfast eater or if you really need something substantial. Also, I want to thank all my new subscribers and old subscribers, obviously, but especially welcome to all new ones, and I hope that this was a good recipe for you and that you will come back next week for another healthy video. Until then, have a great week and I will see you then. Bye!